girl was taking a shower. Suddenly, a black hand handed her a towel. She was completely unaware. Next, the girl picked up a razor and shaved her armpits. The black hand came again to help. The girl swatted the cloths away. Suddenly, a noise came from outside. She went out to check. A little boy was staring at her. Then, the boy walked downstairs with a strange gait. But next second, the girl couldn't believe her eyes. Turned out it was a haunted house. Just yesterday, the real estate agent showed her the house to prevent the girl from discovering it was haunted. The man hid the hair hanging from the walls. A little ghost popped out of the bathtub. The man quickly shoved it back down. The girl walked in to check. The man sat in the tub. He quickly explained.
I was dirty.
Eventually, under the man's persuasion, the girl bought the haunted house. That night, she went upstairs to inspect. She entered the attic, finding it full of cobwebs. A noise came from behind her. She turned around. The flame touched the boy's hand. So here's the question. Have you guys ever seen a haunted house like this? This lady tried to help her paralyzed grandma up.
Here we go.
As the grandma was dragged out, she was given a haircut. Now she had a bald spot. In the evening, the lady prepared to wash her grandma's face. But next second, her hand reached into a chamber pot. The grandma was very anxious. She almost about to speak up, but the lady remained unaware. She dipped the towel in the yellow liquid and poured her grandma's head. Finally, she realized the mistake and quickly turned on the faucet. The grandma got knocked over by the water spray. Having such a granddaughter was really unfortunate for the old lady. Her neighbor wasn't any better. The man's ex-wife dropped off their child for the weekend. The next moment, then the man played baseball with his son, but he swung too hard. The baseball hit the lady directly. At that moment, a strong wind started. Lightning and thunder struck. The man immediately pulled the lady back into the house, but he forgot about his daughter. 10 minutes later, the girl finally crawled back through the dog door. If such unreliable man and lady got together, what interesting things would happen? The girl opened her eyes. An iron clamp was around her neck. Iron shackle was on her foot. Her friend's situation was the same. The man even more unlucky. His contraption was extremely perverse.
You want to switch?
Okay.
Then a strange masked man appeared on the TV. He told the three that the devices would activate in 30 seconds. To survive, they needed to get the key from the blonde girl's eye. Next moment, he kindly provided them with a scalpel. To his surprise, the girl was very brave. She picked up the scalpel and aimed it at her own eye. It turned out her eye was fake. She easily retrieved the key and then successfully unlocked everyone's devices. The black girl even wanted to keep the device as a souvenir. The masked man was furious. He activated the next mechanism, even dangling two children as hostages. In this crisis, the man had to grab the chain. Another mechanism activated, delivering a kick to his groin. At that moment, the black girl triggered a mechanism and entered a hidden room. Next moment, she came on the TV screen, having completely knocked down the masked man. So are you still afraid of Billy?